What is up, guys? It's Revive here, and today we're going to be talking about the Espionage basic training. This has been getting so much attention, especially today, that I noticed. It's not the good attention. It's not the go try it out. This is very good. It's the this needs to be fixed. It's very, very broken. And I gotta agree. I gotta jump on the train and gotta make a rant video about it, guys. So basically, I'm just gonna explain in a dumbed down term what is espionage, and basically think of it as like this. As long as you get a hit marker on your target, on your enemy, whatever, they will be on your minimap, and you will be able to track them as if you had an orbital VSAT. You know, that is pretty... I mean, it's a cool concept. Don't get me wrong. I like the concept, and it's been in previous Call of Duty, so it's nothing, you know, innovation. It's nothing innovatively new to Call of Duty. I think I said that right. Not too sure. But it's nothing new for Call of Duty, for sure. I mean, we've had orbital VSATs before, which do the same thing as this, but, you know, they last a lot longer, and it's a kill streak. And I think this was in Advanced Warfare, I believe, or something, one of the recent boost jumping Call of Duties where, you know, you can see your enemy as long as you got a hit marker on your minimap. Now, I think it didn't last as long as 10 seconds, and that's my first point about this, is that it lasts 10 seconds. Now, for some, that may not be a lot, and, you know, yeah, 10 seconds, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but in Call of Duty time, 10 seconds is a lot. You can do so much in 10 seconds when playing Call of Duty. You can either, you know, reload your gun at least 3 times, you can switch to your secondary 2 times, or more than 2 times, about 20 times. You can escape and win gunfights in less than 10 seconds. You can do so much in 10 seconds, and this perk, or this basic training, allows you to track your enemy movement as long as you get a hit marker for 10 seconds. So it's fun to use it against people, I won't lie, it is fun, but it does get annoying. Now, I am using it in this gameplay as an example, so you can look at the minimap, and after I shoot them, just watch that you can still see them on there. Now, I do go off, and I gotta say, it's not because of the basic training, it's because of the class setup, and I'll talk about it in a whole different video. But yeah, I mean, this basic training for 10 seconds, I mean, that's a pretty long time, but that isn't what's really grinding my gears. What's really grinding my gears is that your teammates can see them. If you tag your enemy, your teammates can see their movement for 10 seconds as well. Now, that to me seems unfair not only to the enemy team, but to you as well using espionage. For the enemy team, it's annoying because you got killed by someone who doesn't even have the basic training. And for you, it's kind of unfair because you are basically giving your teammates a second basic training while they already have their own. So it's like they have 2 basic trainings and you're stuck with 1. Why should they have that advantage? You know, like, no, everyone should at least have 1 basic training. That's how the game was designed. But basically, you using this, you're giving your teammates a second basic training, which is pretty unfair for you and the enemy team, if you ask me, and in my own opinion. Some people may say, oh, but it's, you know, for, you know, teamwork and stuff. I mean, there's so many different ways for teamwork. You know, call-outs are another thing or another way of teamwork, and, you know, they actually give you the advantage and you know, the opportunity of giving you the specific call-out name right over the minimap. So you can just shout that out, and if you know where it is, you know, you can just go there. So there's really no point of letting your teammates also see this because it's very unfair for the enemy team and you. And that really grinds my gear. I think that's the biggest one that really just annoys me, but it's not the biggest one, because the biggest one is the fact that you unlock this at rank 1. Level 1. You have this basic training as soon as you're level 1. So for the Christmas noobs that are coming in just probably weeks, you know, they're probably going to be using this basic training a lot. And guys, I'm telling you, it's going to get annoying. I've only seen a couple people use it, and I was annoyed because I escaped, or I tried to run from a gunfight that I was going to lose, but they still knew where I was. Now, like I said, the concept's cool, but I would get killed by the person who didn't even have this basic training. And that was the most annoying part. So I really hope that they can fix it to where, you know, at least, you know, only you can see it. And if your teammates can see it, only 2 seconds if they really want the teammates to see it, you know, not a whole 10 seconds. And really, the basic training should only last 5 seconds, because 10 seconds is a lot in Call of Duty time, like I said before. You can do so much in 10 seconds. So I wish they could change that, because it is so much. I mean, it's too much. Keep it at 5. 5 is a reasonable number. It's right in the middle, because I know in previous Call of Duty it was like 3 seconds, which people complained it was too short. So why not just meet people in the middle and give us 5 seconds for this espionage? Now, I hope they can fix this in any future updates. I don't know when we're going to get an update. Hopefully it's soon, because, you know, there's so much going on with server issues and you know, stuff like that. So hopefully espionage can be a part of that update in which they fix it, because as of right now, it's pretty broken and it's pretty OP. And you know, when something's overpowered in Call of Duty, the community will just abuse it and overuse it. So I'm really hoping that they can fix this, because once Christmas noobs come around, I'm telling you, people are going to be breaking controllers, guys. I'm probably going to break a few controllers. So I just hope they can really fix this. You know, it's a pretty OP basic training, and the fact that you get at a low rank. And also, the last point is that it is a very useless basic training as well. Now, yes, it's cool to be able to see your enemies on the minimap for 10 seconds and stuff like that, but really, there's better basic trainings than this. I'm telling you guys, you can use Hustle, Ordnance, you know, Gunslinger is another great basic training. Why waste your one perk slot or your one slot where you could add like a perk or something on Espionage? You know, it's a waste. It's a distraction. You'll be a bit distracted because you're now thinking, oh, okay, well, I can just, you know, hit them, hide, and let them run to me. And you'll be looking at your minimap and you won't notice someone else comes up, and, you know, you'll get distracted. And I died a few times by distraction in this game because of that. So it's a pretty useless perk, guys. I really don't recommend it to have it in all your classes. But really, that's all that I have to say about this perk. Hopefully they can fix it. If you really enjoyed this video, you know, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and comment down below what do you think about this basic training. Should it be fixed, or should we just leave it alone? Until next time, I'll see you in the next video, guys.